In the muddy, gas-filled trenches of World War I, soldiers faced an invisible enemy. Poisonous gases like chlorine and mustard gas crept silently, killing without warning. Desperate for survival, armies turned to unlikely heroes, small canaries and loyal dogs, to detect these deadly threats before humans could succumb. Canaries, with their delicate respiratory systems, were perfect gas detectors. Placed in small cages along the trenches, they would show signs of distress or die within minutes if gas was present. Their rapid breathing and bright feathers made them easy to monitor, giving soldiers precious seconds to don their masks. When gas seeped into the trenches, the Canaries were the first to suffer, their small lungs filled with toxins causing convulsions before death. Each collapse was a silent alarm, a life extinguished so others might live. Thousands perished this way, their sacrifice often overlooked in war records. Military dogs, trained to detect gas and explosives, shared the Canaries' fate. Their keen senses made them invaluable, but exposure to chemicals ravaged their lungs just as cruelly. Unlike canaries, they formed bonds with soldiers, making their deaths even more heartbreaking. When dogs detected gas, they'd bark or tug at their handlers' sleeves. But prolonged exposure led to frothing at the mouth, collapsed lungs, and agonizing deaths. Some soldiers tried to shield their canine partners, but in the chaos of war, few could be saved. Dead canaries were tossed aside, dogs buried in shallow graves. Commanders saw them as expendable tools, not lives lost. Yet without them, human casualties would have been far worse. Their suffering was a hidden cost of chemical warfare. Some soldiers later wrote of their guilt, how they'd carry cages of fresh canaries to replace the dead or hear phantom barks at night. The animals' deaths haunted them long after the war, a testament to bonds formed in shared suffering. As canaries and dogs died, new ones were brought in, a relentless cycle. Puppies and birds were trained hastily, doomed to repeat the same fate. The war consumed them as surely as bullets consumed soldiers, yet their stories were rarely told. After the war, the trenches were filled in, burying animal remains alongside human ones. No monuments honored their role. Only rusted cages and occasional bones hinted at their silent service, lost to time like the poison gases they detected. Today, phrases like canary in a coal mine remind us of their sacrifice. Modern detection technology has replaced live animals, but ethical questions persist. These creatures suffering in WWI stands as a grim lesson. Progress often comes at the cost of the voiceless.